Why did a plane crash just because the captain's son was in the cockpit? Let's turn back the clock to December 5, 1995. Azerbaijan Airlines Flight 56, a Tu-134 jet, was preparing for a domestic flight from Nakhchivan to Baku. On board were 82 people, including 6 crew members. The flight seemed routine, just another day in the sky. But things started to go wrong almost immediately after takeoff. As the plane climbed to an altitude of about 200 feet, the left engine suddenly failed. In a modern aircraft, losing one engine isn't necessarily a death sentence. Pilots are extensively trained for this exact scenario. The standard procedure is to use the remaining good engine to maintain altitude and return safely to the airport. However, the crew of Flight 56 made a series of devastating mistakes. The flight engineer, perhaps panicking, mistakenly reported that the right engine had failed. This critical piece of misinformation led the captain to shut down the one engine that was still working perfectly. With both engines now out of commission, the plane was essentially a glider, rapidly losing altitude and speed. The pilots tried desperately to restart the engines, but it was too late. The plane stalled and entered a sharp, unrecoverable right bank. Just a few minutes after taking off, the aircraft crashed into a field, tragically ending the lives of 52 people. 30 people miraculously survived the impact. So, what caused this chain of fatal errors? The investigation revealed a shocking truth. The first officer, who was supposed to be flying the plane, had no experience on the Tu-134. Even more disturbingly, a passenger was allowed into the cockpit during the critical takeoff phase, and this passenger was the captain's own son. Investigators concluded that the presence of these unauthorized and inexperienced individuals in the cockpit created a chaotic and distracting environment. The captain was likely more focused on showing off to his son than on following proper procedures. When the engine failed, the crew's communication completely broke down, leading to the wrong engine being shut down. This tragedy serves as a chilling reminder of how easily a casual disregard for rules and a breakdown in crew coordination can lead to catastrophic consequences. It underscores the absolute importance of discipline and professionalism in the cockpit, where there is no room for error. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories from the skies.